Now what's odd?
All right, you guys, what is up? Let me just make sure everything's working. Okay, yeah, it is. All right, what is going on, you guys? Oh, let me switch the thing. What am I doing? Long time no see for some of y'all. I'm excited to chat about a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on. Oh, that's still playing. Whoops. How have y'all been? Halloween man, what is going on? Brandon. Yeah, it's your name, I believe. Yeah. So we're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to be talking about Trans World. Because if you guys do not know, I'm good and you, I'm doing absolutely amazing. We're days away from Trans World. Sorry about that. Yes, we are days away from Trans World. I am so excited. I think as most of you guys are. I'm trying to pull up this one thing real quick. I can't wait. It's my first year. Yeah, you are gonna love it. You are going to love it, I'm telling you. Alright, we're live. I'm not wearing the MaddoxHaunts merch. Unfortunately. I should have been wearing my own merch. What am I doing? But yeah. Let me switch that. But yeah, I am super pumped for Trans World. We're gonna be talking about, like I said, Trans World, Home Depot. We're gonna be talking about Lowe's. We're gonna be talking about pretty much everything. I like to do these little live streams here and then. Here, let me full screen this. Let me put it. Oh, whoops! I'm messing this up. But yeah, I'm super excited for Trans World. Like I said, I know I said that like about 20 times now, but yeah, I really am. How many days away are we? Like, I don't even know. We are very close. I'll be leaving Wednesday for Trans World. All right, nice. What even day is it today? Today is Saturday. So yeah, so next Wednesday. Okay, yeah. Nice. I am leaving on I am leaving also on Wednesday. Or am I? No, Tuesday. I'm leaving Tuesday. I get there Wednesday. What's up? What is up? Yeah, I'll be going with my father, which will be, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very, like I said, very excited. This is my second year at Transworld, so if you guys are going to the show, a lot of stuff to, like I said, a lot of stuff to experience. There's so much stuff to do. I'm not gonna even spoil it for you guys, but I'm so excited. We're gonna be talking about like distortions. So actually, let's jump right into that. While we're at the topic of that, let's go on Distortions Unlimited website, and let's talk about pretty much everything that distortions. Let's start it with them. I'm just gonna pull my thing over here real quick. All right. So yeah, they've released a ton of props. Who are you going with? I'm going with my dad. I am going with my dad. Very excited. Oh, I minimize this like crazy. Oh, this is actually perfect. Okay, so first up, they've released a whole bunch. I actually made a couple videos. If you guys haven't seen my videos, I've released a bunch. Pretty much talking about all of these props. I did most of them. My first ever one was the Corpse Legend that they are bringing. Is this, am I in the way? Oh yeah, I am. Or I'll go over here. All right. Yeah. And I believe you guys can, I just want to say this. This is like one of my other live streams. After I've hit 10,000 subscribers and I passed the monetization, so I believe you guys can donate. I don't have the TTS on where it will show if someone donates, but I have the little thing right here. But yeah, so I've also, like I said, hit monetization, which is amazing. I'm very, very happy that you know what I mean, I hit that many subscribers. But yeah, so like I said, first prop that Distortions Unlimited is bringing to Transworld, this is one of them that they are bringing. It's called the Corpse Legend. Like I said, I did make a video on this, I think a couple months ago, I believe. But yeah, so he's awesome. He's pricey, but he's definitely really, really cool. I like how he looks. Like I said, made a video on this guy. Definitely something that's I'm excited to see. I'm excited to get some good photos of. Like I said, if you guys aren't going to Transworld, well, like I said, if you guys are gonna love it. This is, like I said, this is my second year going. Incredible experience. Incredible. Here's a little video of them.
This is our new Corpse Legend.
We wanted it to be super dynamic, and so that his eyes and teeth popped, and so we came up with this very rotted, weird color, and he's obviously been fighting with people as he attacked them.
What's super cool about this corpse?
But yeah, this guy is awesome. Like I said, love the look of him. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm really excited to take photos of this guy. This guy's gonna be awesome. Like I said, if you guys are going to Transworld, you guys are gonna love it. It's a great experience. Went last year. My mind was absolutely blown. There's so many booths to look at. There's so many nice people, so many haunters, so much stuff. This will be my third year going to Transworld. I'm excited to see you, Brandon. Or Halloween, I should call you. Halloween Man. 2002. I was in line with... yeah, my dad. Yeah, it's awesome that he's taking me. I'm so happy. Like I said, we do fly out Wednesday. No, or Tuesday. I keep getting my days mixed up. We fly out Tuesday. I'll be there the day before so I can do all my registration and stuff like that. My problem was I almost didn't go to Transworld this year because of the hotels. There has been a huge, like, every hotel was like sold out. Right where I stayed last year, it was completely sold out. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Well, you don't want to be in a hotel too far away, or else you're gonna have to. That's gonna be a lot of money in transportation unless you rent a car. See, I live in Florida, so I'm gonna have to. I obviously am flying there. Like I said, I fly Wednesday. But like I said, yeah, that was my main problem, was the flights, or not the flights, the hotels. So I'm glad I found one. It's a little bit far away, but hey, we're making it work. But yeah, so like I said, if you guys aren't going to Transworld, make sure you guys check out my YouTube channel. I'll be posting so many videos about these monsters, all different booths. I'll be doing live streams. It's a blast. It really is. So if you guys definitely have the opportunity to go to Transworld, I definitely recommend it. Their second prop that they released, or that I did a video on, was the Frankenstein, and this guy is insane. He is huge. He's crazy. Let me scroll down to the video. He was sculpted by Jordu. Here's a little video on him.
This is the brand new Frankenstein's monster. And this guy is really cool.
He's huge. He's 7 feet tall.
Modern representation of Mary Shelley's monster.
Frankenstein's monster was sculpted by 2 people. Tom Cassidy did the head, and Mikey Rotella did the
Tom
body.
Cassidy and
Hands,
okay.
the hands and those giant shoes. There's a lot of cool stuff.
But yeah, I'll let you guys watch these videos on your own time. But definitely check out Distortions. Like I said, their whole store online. You can check out their 2026 catalog, and a lot of the animatronics that I've heard have not even been released. They're waiting for Transworld to release them. So, like I said, we're just gonna get. I can't wait to see you. Thank you. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I am. Like I said, I am so excited. I cannot wait. I'll be getting a good spot in line, so we'll be catching the grand opening ceremony. Yeah, I'm excited to see all you guys. Like I said, I saw a whole bunch of you guys last year. But yeah, like I said, amazing time. And I do want to say this, a video before I go to Transworld will be coming out. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be another awesome video. Like I said, if you guys have been caught up with my series, I've been pretty much posting and pretty much trying to talk about every distortion prop that they are releasing for this year. So if you guys go to my YouTube channel right here, I did the Corpse Legend, I talked about him, and then I did the Frankenstein. So if you guys would like to hear a little bit more about these animatronics, make sure, or these art pieces, I should say, make sure you guys definitely go watch my video. I break it down, I pretty much talk about it, and it's a good video. But yeah, Reptilian is one that they just released 2 days ago. This thing is a beast. He's insane. He reminds me of like an alligator, because I do live in Florida. We have alligators all over. And he's crazy. Here's this video. Or wait, where's the sound? Here's video.
This is Reptilian.
One of the things I wanted was realism.
Yes.
And it just feels
It was a really fun and labor-intensive sculpt. Mikey Rotella was out, and we blocked out the body together.
But yeah, like I said, I'll let you guys watch these videos on your own. But like I said, a video will be coming out about like a day or two, I'd say. I just have to still film it and edit it and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm excited to see this prop in person. Videos will be all going out of those. They also released Kong. Kong is an amazing, huge process that they made of a gorilla he's crazy big. I didn't make a video of this because they don't have a video out of like a full like breakdown. It's kind of like a sculpt by sculpt, so I didn't really want to make a video of that. But yeah, they released Kong as well. There's, like I said, they also, I'll show this last one. Night Beast, this guy came out, I don't remember if it came out before or after the Corpse Legend. I didn't make a video on this one, unfortunately. But here he is.
This is Night Beast Legend, and we just wanted to do a character that kind of represented that rip your throat out kind of monster, and so we came up with this, and Jordu sculpted the head, and the hair is National Hair Technology hair. We decided it just needed to be perfect. It's a very expensive.
Yeah, Night Beast, he's a cool prop, he's awesome. They have a video of him on there. Yeah, I know, but it was like it's kind of like it's like I just wanted like the main product. I didn't really want like, cause they added a whole bunch of other stuff to their video, which I didn't really like. But yeah, so amazing props. Like I said, I don't know if they're gonna release another one before Transworld. They might, I'm not quite sure, but like I said, my video on Reptilian will be coming out in a couple of days, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But next, let's talk about Spirit Halloween. I know Spirit Halloween here. Let me open this. Spirit Halloween, their website, has not had a whole bunch of changes to it, really. They didn't release. They just kind of put a couple of their other props. Like they released a Pumpkin Nester. He's kind of an OG classic. It was like a little. He was like I can't think of the word. Like a bring back, which was cool. Flash from the past. They released Gordo. Gordo's back on there. But yeah, but the main thing I really did want to talk about was what's it called? Was Home Depot. Home Depot released pretty much what we've gotten majority of their lineup. We have let me find a good video here. But we also got Lowe's. Lowe's' whole entire lineup got leaked as well, which is, well, I wouldn't say leaked, but it's definitely cool. I just want to give a shout out to LMJ Halloween, because they are the ones that went to the manager meetings and found all of these. Are the ones that are providing these videos. So, like I said, big shout out to them. And yeah, so here is their video of the Lowe's 2026 lineup. So that right there is pretty much the video that was filmed and taken of the Lowe's manager meeting. Let's break it down. So right here we have their new. I know. Shout out to MaddoxHaunts. He made a video based off this guy, and he looks insane. He's supposedly one of the two giant props that that Lowe's is releasing this year. This one is very, very cool. I'm thinking about purchasing him. He looks, like I said, they really like the color scheme of him. They only show him for a second, so I'm trying to pause it at the best. But like the color scheme of this guy looks really, really good. He looks like a pumpkin, huge pumpkin king. I really like how they designed him. Supposedly he's gonna have a mechanism where he goes up. He's like a rising. Supposedly, I don't know how that's gonna, be produced. But like I said, half of these are prototypes as well. So yeah, but this guy looks, like I said, he's a 12-footer. He looks, I think he's 12 foot. Mistake me if I'm wrong, but like I said, looks really good. I like the color, the glowing of the eyes and the chest looks really good. And yeah, if he's a rising prop, that's going to be pretty cool. We have this skeleton. I don't know what that is. I think it's just a pose and stay skeleton, I believe. But over here is another one of their giant props right here. It's called the Watcher animatronic. And we don't know I don't believe we know the name of, the pumpkin is 12 foot tall. Okay. Thank you. But this guy, the pumpkin guy is 12 foot tall, and I'm not quite sure. We don't have a name for him, but we do have a name for this guy. This guy is named the Watcher. And supposedly, if you see right here, this is not really a good example, but you can see him over there in that corner. He's supposed to be he's like a gardener / farmer, and he has a skull for a head, a skull for a head. And he's holding it up, and supposedly his eyes are supposed to are gonna be like spotlights. The eyes are supposed to be really, really good, in him, that are gonna project over your props. That's why they call him the Watcher. So you're supposed to set him out in front of some props, or behind some props, I should say, and then have him basically light up and spotlight the props that you have, or pretty much anything you can put that would be cool to light up. But yeah, it's really different. And this guy's 15 foot, which is crazy that Lowe's is now coming from Home Depot, because like I said, Home Depot last year released their first ever 15-footer, and it was the Worry Crow. I do own that guy. I have a video of him out on my YouTube channel. But this guy is, like I said, the only thing with 15-footers is that you have to tie these things down so good. Like, it's glued to the, you have to put stakes, you have to put weight, you have to use tie downs. Because if you don't, they're either going to fall over, or they're gonna break. They're gonna, by wind, rain, and these guys I think all are outdoor weatherproof. I left my 15-footer outside, and I had him tied up really, really well, and he didn't move a muscle, which was excellent. He was a good thing in my haunted house. It looked really, really good. But like I said, this Watcher animatronic, in my opinion, I'd have to see a little bit more of what he really, a good close-up look of him. We don't have too many photos of him, but overall, he looks, like I said, looks pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about him is the outfit. It's very bland and plain. It's just a white t-shirt and blue overalls, and brown shoes. It kind of gives me the Bone Collector vibes for the outfit-wise. But yeah, like I said, we just got to see more. But he's decent. And then next up, we have this pumpkin guy right here, and we have this guy on a lamp post. Well, I think we get pictures of him later. But these are some of their Disney kid-friendly right here. Make little noises. It's cuter for kids and stuff like that. Some kid-friendly animatronics, which are always cool. And so are these. And then over here, some more. We have Mike Wazowski, and who else? Who's? I cannot think of the name of this guy. I don't know. I forget his name, but I know Mike Wazowski, and then his best friend, his partner. Someone got to tell me in the chat. Why am I drawing a blank? And then yeah, right here. Right here is a new animatronic, which looks amazing. I really do like the slinky effect, and the sounds that he makes is really cool as well. It's kind of like a reskin from Lowe's from I think 2024 with the balancing clown. I do have a video of that guy. Yo, Chucky Haunts, what's going on, man? We're talking about Lowe's, Home Depot, Transworld. We're talking about everything, pretty much. Everything that's new for 2026, I should say. But yeah, this guy is a reskin, pretty much, I'd say. I like the color scheme. I like the cotton candy vibes. I like how he's holding. I'm going to Transworld this year. It's my first year. Awesome. That is awesome. I cannot wait to, hopefully I will see you, Chucky Haunts. Hopefully I can see you, or so, I'm like I said, I'm gonna see so many of you guys. Like I said, if you guys definitely wanna, you know what I mean, meet up, talk, or anything, you know what I mean, hopefully I'll see you guys. I'll be walking around all over, taking videos, pictures, all sorts of stuff. It's gonna be a good time. I'm very excited. But this prop is pretty cool. Like I said, I like the lights. There is a light that lights up his chest, which is pretty cool. And it's kind of like swapped, because the balancing clown is... Well, no, it's not, because his arms was there. Never mind, okay. This guy's definitely an improved version of the balancing clown from 2024. But he says some cheesy phrases, which is cool. He's a clown. You see the possible abuse? Yeah. We'll talk about that in a minute. Yeah. And then this one is kind of a skeleton ice cream clown mix. I don't really care for it. Genuinely. Oh, and and we don't know the names of half of these, I believe. I'm not quite sure. I don't know the names of half of these. But the one with the slinky head, I'm gonna call him as the slinky head clown. That guy's pretty cool. I like him. This one right here, I don't know what this is even called or what it's supposed to... I know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a guy selling ice cream and then a clown head pops up, but me personally, I don't really like it. It's just not my style. It kind of looks more on the budget side, the cheaper kind. On the cheaper side, it doesn't really look... It's not really laughing handstand clown. Okay, thank you, Halloween man. Appreciate that. But like I said, don't really, this guy's not in my liking, I'd have to say that. Cool concept, but poorly made by the clown and all that stuff. I don't really like how the fabric, and then here's a swinging prop. And then this one, I'm not sure of the name either, but Rotten Candy Girl, I'm gonna call her. She looks pretty cool. I don't like the jump scare. I'll let you guys watch. What? She says some phrases and then a guy pops out. I just don't like how that her name is Rotten Candy Girl. Oh, okay, so I was right. Okay, alright. Well, I like her outfit. I love the look of her. I just don't like this whole rotten candy thing she's got going on. There could have been, I don't know, a leap forward or something. I feel like would be way cooler than just a clown popping out. But yeah, me genuinely, I don't. That kind of ruined it. That kind of ruined it for me, for her. So I definitely do not really like this one. Like I said, it could have been way better, I feel like. But yeah. And then there was just a glimpse of a prop. The circus section is only good thing at Lowe's this year. Yeah. Wait, you can't. I need to pause it right there. But wait. Right here, You can see a skeleton. It's another member of the Reaper Band. If you guys remember the Reaper Band from a couple years ago, I believe. I don't know if they released something last year. I know they did it the year before with the Bone Collector. But the Reaper Band, she's a keyboardist. I don't know what that is. It's like a keyboard-esque, like, I'm not even sure what kind of instrument that is. But yeah, she's a new addition to the Reaper Band this year, which is cool. We have some smaller animatronics right here as well. And then over here, we have some sort of witch, and then we have, I know this guy, he's like a Reaper, and he lifts his hand up and he points, which is cool. And then this one down here is a pop-up. We don't get do we get a video? No, I don't. Yeah, here's some pictures. Here's the laughing handstand clown. There's that pop-up ice cream clown. The rotten candy girl. There's the keyboardist, the girl keyboard, which is, it's cool. Like I said, if you have the Reaper Band, you might as well add all of them. You know what I mean? Me personally, I do not have any of the Reaper Band. I just don't really have room, or else I would get these. And then we kind of miss these two. This guy right here with the lantern looks really, really good. I really like him. And then this guy is like a pumpkin guy. He does not look... We'd have to get more pictures and videos of them. But they are that one, and here's the Pumpkin King. This guy is definitely not my liking. Like I said, I think he's called the gas station light Reaper or something, or the lamp pole Reaper. Something, I know it's light. Something, I don't know. Reaper. But he's cool. He's basically hanging on a lamp pole, I should say, and then he picks his head up and then he points and says some stuff, which looks really cool. This one, his forks just spin on his hand and it doesn't really look. They didn't really do a good job, in my opinion, on this one. There's an awesome Pumpkin King. And then there's that little group of the witches and stuff in another Reaper. But that's pretty much it for Lowe's, I'd have to say. Definitely mid, I'd have to say. Definitely not one of the greatest years that Lowe's has done. I'm gonna just Gaslight Ghoul, thank you. Halloween Man coming in clutch. But yeah, like I said, definitely not really mid-year. I'll tell you, my favorite year was the year with the Bone Collector. I'd really say it was the best year. It's so many awesome props. But now I don't know. I don't know really what's going on. Like I said, I'd love to hear what you guys think about these guys. I know a lot of people do like this stuff. I know, but it feels like there's a big lack of effort, lack in product as well. But like I said, my opinion can change. I love Home Depot this year. Besides the licensed prop, Lowe's is just okay right now. Yeah, definitely can agree with you on that. But yeah, so like I said, mid. Definitely mid, Home Depot. But next, well, here's another video. I know this is a YouTube short form. Oh, here are just photos. Here's some, well, this is not really anything better. Okay, never mind. But, like I said, mid. I'm not even gonna say decent. I'll say mid. But yeah. So, now, probably what you guys are all waiting for is, obviously, the Home Depot stuff. We're gonna look at one of a good friend of mine, MaddoxHaunts. Like I said, he makes great videos on half of this stuff on all the Home Depot. So yeah, let's start. Let's talk about Home Depot, shall we? Oh, here's an ad, but. Like I said, it's alright. It's really not the greatest. Could have done way better. Here's one of their props right here. This one is called Poppy. Right here, let me find the video. Here she is. This is a new animatronic for Lowe's, not Lowe's, Home Depot 2026.
Managers meeting, and I'm so excited to share it with all of you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
So that was her. She really, like I said, not one of my favorites. I'd have to say that. She's alright. Definitely if you guys have the saloon pirate type, you know what I mean? I might her to go see, that would be perfect. A lot of people have Dean the Dean, I think his name is Dean the Deathologist, and Marie the Maid. They are two skeleton props, kind of just like Poppy that I just showed you. They're like skeleton saloon pirate-esque props, and then they all kind of go together. And they're great. Like I said, they're great to go together. So that's why I think if you have Dean or any of the different props, like the saloon style ones, definitely to get Poppy, because she'd be a great fit. But like I said, I don't own any of those, so it's really not up my alley.
Home Depot has
Here are some other here. We can kind of back up here. So right here is one of Home Depot's 2026 12-footers, and this is like a mummy of some sort. It's like a remake of the 12-foot skeleton, but it's in a mummy form, which looks really, really good. I love the lighting they have on this guy. And he supposedly has chest lights, so it lights up his rib cage with all the bandages. I think they did an amazing job with this one. I love the look of it. I believe he is a static, so he won't be moving or anything, but it's definitely cool. Mummy is cool, but nothing I'm dying to get right now. See, okay, alright, okay. But yeah, like I said, the mummy, I'll definitely have to be picking up, because that thing is awesome. I really do like that. And the person that we watched the Lowe's leaks, or the Lowe's video, I should say, it's kind of like a leak. They were unable to take videos or photos of the manager meeting for Home Depot. But other people took videos and pictures, so I don't know why they couldn't. But like I said, that is okay. Next up, we have like a huge tree sort of monster. Kind of looks like a Venus flytrap. Kind of reminds me of. Really, I thought he was really cool at the beginning, I'm gonna be honest. He's very different, but I just don't like how there's rib cages. Like, there's a rib cage down by his leg. You guys can't really even see that. Let me move out of the way. You can see the little rib cage down in his leg. It kind of looks like a prop that was supposed to be something really cool, and then just came out, like, was thrown together. Yeah, the plant thing is cool, but the theme, you'd have to have like a plant sort of monster versus plant or something like that, human versus plants or something like that, zombie maybe, something like that. The plant monster moves, he has animation. Oh, he is? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. This guy isn't a static, but the mummy is a static. Okay. Yeah, this guy, I know he does, because his head moves left and right, which is cool. Like I said, but still, I don't really like how he was, how he turned out. The planning, I thought, was a great vision, but then it just came out not the greatest. Like I said, I know a lot of people do like this guy, but he's mid, I gotta say. And like I said, you have to have a really specific theme for a prop like that. Next up, we have a reskin or a remake of Lethal Lily. This one, I'd have to say, I really do like. They remade it. She is a servo. Her eyes, if you guys do remember Lethal Lily from, I don't even know what year Lethal Lily was, I'm gonna be honest. But like I said, I'm glad they're bringing her back in a new form. I believe that the wrist will be servo, so be able to move like really, really cool. The lantern is cool. The color scheme is all right. Released in 2023. Thank you. Thank you. Luna's all right. I don't know. Just kind of weird seeing her in a dark witch form. See, yeah, that's the same thing I kind of get. If you guys here. if you guys remember, this is what, here is a good picture. Oh, well, this is not going to be a great, okay, well, I need to zoom in on this. Okay, look. This is what Lethal Lily looked like a couple of years ago, or for 2023. She had green, she had moss, she had brown, she had all sorts of colors. And now she's kind of, like I said, dark, different, kind of like a completely, all the colors are washed. Really, really different. Yeah. But like I said, I still think she's gonna be cool. But yeah, I'm always looking for new witches to add to my haunt. So I definitely see myself picking one of these up. But yeah. And then here we have a picture of a dinosaur, which is, I mean, it's alright. It's not really, like I said, if you guys remember the shark from last year, Home Depot released a shark animatronic. Or wasn't it animatronic? I don't know if it really you'd call it that. It was kind of like a static prop that would just light up and it was cool. But really, you'd have to have like a pirate, Jurassic. Yeah. Again, the theme is so specific for these type of props. Like I said, cool. I believe this guy, his eye lights up and he growls and he makes some noises. I don't know if he moves. He might move. I'm not quite sure. I don't believe so. But like I said, if you have that theme, the dinosaur was canceled from last year. Oh, okay. And the mouth moves. Okay, cool. All right. But like I said, if you have that theme, get it. It's a cool prop. But like I said, I don't have any dinosaurs or anything like that. I don't really think a whole bunch of people have a dinosaur theme in, you know what I mean, in a haunt. Maybe like a amusement park or a theme park. Or I don't know. Like I said, you can even throw this guy in a cemetery because he's a dinosaur, which is cool too. But, next up, we also have, right here, is a new 12-footer. It kind of looks just like a normal 12-foot skeleton from Home Depot that they've been releasing for I don't know how many years now. But this one is going to be app-controlled, which is going to be cool. Supposedly, you're going to be able to move the head around whatever position. For the app one, it's insane. Okay. I don't know how much other movement he's going to have. I don't know. I know his head moves. I know all of the lights are controlled by an app on your phone. Do you guys know anything about this guy other than those things in the chat? Do you know if his arms move? I'm not quite sure. Oh, and I know you can change the eyes, which you could have already done if you have. Head and mouth for sure, but I don't know the name. Oh, I don't know about the arm. His mouth movement. Okay, cool. Cool. That's awesome. And then next up, we kind of have a haunted tree monster, which is also very different, very specific theme. Very different, I'd have to say that. But talking about that app-controlled skeleton, I already have a 12-foot skeleton. I might get rid of my original 12-foot skeleton and buy this one instead. I don't know. I really have to see it. Cool, but I got my eyes set on the sapling. Okay. Like I said, this tree man, he's supposed to be, I think he's 8 foot tall. He's cool. But like I said, I don't have a haunt, or I mean, you can put these really out in the woods or really anything, but I really think that they don't look the scariest. I think they're kind of cheesy. But like I said, if you guys do like them, definitely pick them up. Next up, we have pirates, and they're not showing. I don't know. They're not showing the bird in it. But these pirates, cool, really specific theme, different. Cool pirates, but I don't have a theme for that. I don't find that scary to me in a haunted house. Okay, what is that? Here is more, sad, but like I said, oh, Chase, you're in the chat. I uploaded a demo video of the bird. Okay, alright, perfect. I'll go check that out. Okay, what am I looking at right now? What is this? Let's look, because you have a video of the bird. Oh yeah, here we go. Here are more props that, here's a dinosaur. We already looked at this, so let's look at this. Oh, what the heck? But yes, Chase, thank you so much for the recommendation. They would. I'm gonna be honest, but they're pricey. For the lack, all they do is light up. That's it. They're like 200, 300 bucks, and they just light up. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Like I said, thank you, Chase, for the recommendation. Also, one of my scare actors in my haunt. Shout out Doggyman377. But here's a dinosaur. It's alright, like I said. Different. Here's Tumble the Troll. If you guys do remember, there was a ogre animatronic from Home Depot last year, which I did pick up right on the Home Depot drop. Here he is.
Want to find you and smash you with my claw.
But yeah, Tumble the Troll was huge. He's awesome. I love him. They made a baby version this year. Sparkly Halloween, hello. How are ya? We could try to make something similar. Yeah, I have demos of a lot of the stuff, by the way, on my shorts. Okay, all right. I'll definitely check it out after I look at these. But baby Tumble the Troll, not scary at all. Cute, yes. If you find a good 3D file for scares, I got 2 3D printers. Okay. Thanks. Nice. Sweet. Alright, perfect. Okay. Cool. Baby Tumble the Troll, cool. This is the parrot that is supposedly, I heard, okay, you guys are gonna have to, you know what I mean, take your input on this for people that know about the more information than I do. Supposedly this parrot, I'll play the video first.
Don't just stand there like a plump chicken. Ask your question.
He is supposedly, is he done talking? Supposedly, he's an AI assistant parrot. Yeah. Oh, when you ask it a question? Oh. Someone told me that the bird, if you ask it a question, it will answer it. Like a chat GPT bird. I don't know. Cool, yes. I'm thinking about getting this guy and putting him in my swamp. I feel like that would be awesome.
Stand there like a plump chicken. Ask your question.
Because he says ask your question, so I'm not quite sure. Really have to see what he gives out. Random questions or random responses, you mean, or random questions? I think you mean random responses. But cool. Here is their new witch, which I love. I love it. I love the witch. 2 witches from Home Depot, definitely in the bag, in the cart. Gives you out random responses like, yeah. It's not all AI, it's just a certain amount of phrases he can respond and give. Okay, alright. So, clearly somebody did not give me the right. I don't know, wait, who told me that? I gotta think. I don't remember. Someone told me that it was AI assistant. That's okay if he isn't. He's definitely still cool. But, like I said, next up, this witch, definitely going in the shopping cart. Definitely cool.
Been stirring stews for 50 years. Troll knuckles, banshee breath, a pinch of moonlight.
Cool. I love it. I love the witch. It's awesome. I love the thing that the cauldron's sitting, how the cauldron is being up. The only thing I think is going to be a little bit crappy is going to be this right here. It's going to be that plastic cheap pot thing, and it's gonna fall apart because it's plastic and it doesn't stay in there that well. But I feel like I could do something really cool with a fog machine, which I think would be awesome. But this witch, scary, creepy, and I love it. I love the color scheme of it. I love the white hair. I love the hat. It looks really, really good in my opinion. Let's check out, I know you said that you had some of the videos uploaded on... Okay, wow, you have all of them. Okay, perfect. Here is another demon. This is a demon sort of prop. It's an evil pixie, if you guys do remember. I know I have them. Where is it? Let's see if we can find this, because I know I have it in my video. I think. Oh, wait, it's like quick. Right here, as you can see, it's kind of dark. But right in sitting down there, it's a pixie. It's a pose and stay prop that Home Depot released last year, and I bought like 3 of them because they were awesome. But it's the colors changed on it, and it's an animatronic, which is awesome. I love it. Now let's look at it. I have the OG Pixie, and I need 2 of these animated ones for my Predator of the Night. So yeah, that would be awesome. I unfortunately did not get Predator of the Night. Unfortunately. Because I would be doing the same thing. I thought of that. That's awesome. Yeah, the Pixie's really cool. This guy's awesome. I love the way that his eyes blink. I love that he reminds me of like a demon. Like I said, if you guys know what Predator of the Night is, it's like, this is like a little baby of Predator of the Night, which is cool. Scary, absolutely. And yeah, here is a video of like a scan of the whole lineup. We have like a demon prop right here. It's going to be more on the budget side, I believe. One of those $100 one animatronics, which is cool. Yeah, the Pixie will definitely be going to the shopping cart as well, because that's awesome. It's loud. Here's a dinosaur right there. The video is kind of low quality, but you can still kind of make out the 2 pirates. You have that. You have Lethal Lily, or Lethal Lily reskin, I guess. And here is the mummy. And there's like some sort of witch right here that we can't really... There's a sapling, cool. But yeah. Very, very cool. I know this is more photos. This is of the new Stitch. Oh, that's copyright. But new Stitch. Family friendly, sort of not scary thing right there, which is, it's cool, but like I said, not up my alley. Here's the mini play doctor. I guess cat, sort of. Whisker. I couldn't tell you. A rat? A mouse? Let's see what the... I guess he makes potion sounds, like the potion makes like the bubbling sounds. Smaller, cute, just like Tumble the Troll. Next up is... I don't know what that is. Also the evil crawling snowman. It hops the neon clown and crawler are coming back. Okay, yeah. I also forgot about that. There are some props last year that didn't get released, which also we have right here. But while this ad... Okay. Like I said, 2 props are coming back. These props. So this prop right here is called, it's a crawler, which kinda was a prototype. It wasn't good. They didn't release it, but it's right here. It's a crawler. It doesn't make any noise, I don't think. Really cool from the planning, but not good for the production at all. There's that shark. You can kind of see the mouth. But right here, these 2 props were supposed to release last year, but they didn't. Right here.
I just love playing with fun Halloween toys. They always give me such a fright. Let's see what happens here.
This one was kind of delayed and it was kind of broken because the eyes are supposed to light up. But they didn't. You can see the rabbit as well. The rabbit will be returning. Like I said, I will not be getting the rabbit. I do not have any. I mean, I don't know. The only problem I have with animatronics and stuff like that is storage. It really is. It's hard when you don't have a basement. When you live in Florida and you don't have a basement. It sucks. So I have to have a storage unit, and that costs money to rent monthly, and it's expensive. So it's really just the matter of how much room I have. I'd love to get the rabbit. He's cool. He's supposed to leap at you, and he's like an Easter bunny. Can put him out during Easter. But if I don't have the room, I'm not gonna buy stuff that I don't have room for. This clown right here, he's cool. I already have so many clowns, so that's why it's difficult for me. Hops and snarls and lunges, yeah. So very cool. I wish I could get it, but it really just depends on room. This clown, that's why, like what I was saying, is that it really just depends. The clown has to be really good to get more clown animatronics. It really does, because I already have so many and room is not limited. Or it is, like I said, room is limited, I should say. But it's a cool clown. I know a lot of people are gonna get him. He like lights up in the UV light, the neon, which is cool. Like I said, it really just depends on my storage and stuff like that. But yeah, next up we have a very interesting, different prop. This monkey, as you can see, this prop, I should say, well, it is a monkey, is from the new movie Wicked. It's not new. Last year it came out. But it's called, in the movie, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, it's called Wicked. And it's basically a remake of Wizard of Oz. And the witch has, it's kind of like, put it as Star Wars. The master is Darth Vader. All of his little employees are the stormtroopers. This monkey right here were kind of the Wicked Witch of the West, the witch. This is like one of the witch's stormtroopers. There was several of the monkeys that used to fly, and they used to I don't even know what they used to do in even movies, but they used to take people or something. I'm not sure, but very interesting. I'm sorry I hate this monkey. We could have gotten a way better license like a Glenn or a Creature from the Black Lagoon. We could have. Me personally, I think that the monkey is different, but it's definitely not in my range to get it. It really doesn't throw me to, whoa. I mean, like I said, if I was a huge fan of the movie, yeah. Is it scary? No. Is it small? Yes. I think it's like 3 foot. look cool. Definitely cool that we've gotten that. Very different. Definitely different. Definitely rare to see, I should say that. I would never think in a million years we would get a Wicked animatronic. Here, I'm not sure what this is. Oh. This is, so last year Home Depot released a huge alien spider. Or not alien, but it was kind of like it was like a spider that glowed, and it was cool, and it was, yeah. So I guess we're getting an ultra posable skeleton, like a spider, which is cool. I definitely want to get one of these because I didn't get the huge spider from last year, because if you guys knew how big it was, it's huge. It's a huge spider. I really did want to get it. It was really cool, but like I said, way too big. So these will be perfect. This is cool. It's small. I can put it in my laboratory scene. It's a spider. I can put it, I put it everywhere. It's really, really cool.
Who did we get last year? Just Stripe, right?
Yeah, and then supposedly, right up, you can. I know I took a screenshot of it. Yeah, right here. Okay, look. You can see, here's a really good photo of all this stuff, because I upscaled it. Here is, Lethal Lily. You can see, if you guys know, if you ever watch a Gremlin movie, the Gremlins are up there. Which is cool. I mean, not something I'd purchase, but if you guys are a big fan of the Gremlins, which I know a lot of people are, these are going to be fast-selling items. Last year, they released, I know I have it on my YouTube channel as well. Stripe. This one was cool. I really wanted to get it. I didn't. Yeah. But like I said, this kind of reminds me, that one movie, The Haunted Mansion. The three ghosts that dance and sing? I feel like it's going to be something like that. To be honest. Cool? Yes. Very, very different, cool, awesome. Here's another photo of the mummy. Here's a better, it's like I kind of upscaled these images. I tried to, at least. Here's Lethal Lily, or reskin of it. But yeah, so, oh no, what did I just do? Wait, did I just... Oh. Did I mess it up? No. Okay. Alright. That scared me. I closed the thing. Alright, never mind. I thought I ended my live stream on accident. Oh, okay. Never mind. But like I said, we'll blow this back up. So that's pretty much... That's it. It's cool. It's awesome stuff. It's just a lot of stuff that is really... Oh, I hate those new Gremlins. The Stripe one was way better. All they do is move their heads. Yeah. Really just depends on a lot of stuff. It really depends on if you guys like these characters from movies, shows, TV shows, all sorts of stuff. If you guys have the room for it, you guys have the money. That's Home Depot, I'd say, is awesome this year. Like they're always pretty decent, really good. I'd have to say they don't really ever. Be care, I saw the Easter Bunny instructions on my shorts. Yeah, we can check that out. Let me see. Let me see what it is first. What about Halloween costumes? What about Halloween costumes? Did we get anything? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. All right. Well, we can look at this real quick. Here's the Easter Bunny. Why does it always do that? Here's the Easter Bunny instructions. Oh, that's so copyright. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Widow and a candle. Okay, alright, yeah, let's check this out. So supposedly, I didn't even know about this. Halloween costumes got something released? Okay, so what is this? Halloween Ghost Woman. Okay. So that's supposedly her. They had a couple of prop leaks? Oh, okay. So that's her. She's cool, I guess. We don't really... That's just a photo we have of her. Here is the pumpkin thing from Lowe's, which I just saw. It's kind of like a photo. Pumpkin skeleton. Okay, so that's the name of him. Do we have any? Is there any? Here's this. I think, yeah, this is one. I did see this. Let's see if this person has any. Oh, yeah, they do. That's it. Okay, so that's a better blown up picture. There's more. The black and white werewolf and a tricycle boy with the girl on the horse, and I have to just scroll a bit. Yeah, I saw those. It's nothing new. It's just no way that that's a good friend of mine. Oh, I sent you some photos of Halloween costume on Instagram. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that Brick Thunder thing. This, we can blow this up here. It's not focusing. Supposedly it's a blue dragon, which Brick Thunder did release a prop. It's his custom animatronic. It's on. If we go, it's on their website right now, but it's in a red version. Where is their? Okay. I did not spell it right. Oh my lord. Where is their animatronics, like, thing? They not have, like, a tab? Oh. Okay, there we go. I sent that a couple days ago for some haunters. Okay. Where is the thing at? Yeah, okay. 50-50 chance if it's real. Right here is Brick Thunder's new... Here. Let me blow this up here. This is Brick Thunder's new. It's not new. It's one of his props that he released last year. It's like a puppet sort of thing. $300. It's cool. But if there's a blue version of it, I mean, that might be cool. I'm not quite sure. But yeah. Then there's like a new werewolf. We have the new, yeah, We have that one werewolf. Let me see. You sent it to me. Oh, right here. We have... You guys have already seen it. The werewolf, it's like the change in color. Just like supposedly Brick Thunder's thing. Like I said, we'll have to see. We will see them at Transworld, which will be interesting. I'm definitely excited to, you know what I mean, to see everything at Transworld. Is there anything else that you guys want to look at, or you think I should talk about? Yeah, everything is just recolor. Yeah, it's like a reskin of colors. So, yeah, it really just depends. When is Transworld again? It is coming up. It is in what? A couple. It's coming up. It's literally okay. It's this upcoming Tuesday. No, it's Thursday. It's this upcoming Thursday. I fly out. Here, let me do this. I fly out and get there Wednesday. I fly Tuesday and get there Wednesday. No, that doesn't make... Okay. I get there Wednesday. Wait, I don't even know. Okay. It's either Tuesday, Wednesday, I know. I'll be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday... But I'm leaving Saturday. I won't be at the show at all Saturday. 2 full days at the show, I know. Yeah, Thursday and Friday I'll be at the show. Both of the days. But hopefully I will see you guys there. I'm excited. Definitely really, really excited to see you guys. Do you guys have... I'm driving on Friday. I'll be there for half of Friday and Saturday. Okay. Awesome. Manny the Haunter has more. Home Depot? Okay. Alright. See you at Transworld. Thank you so much, Halloween Man, for joining. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to see you there. I am pumped, you guys. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'll be wearing my merch. I was thinking about getting stickers and passing them out, but I don't know if I'm gonna make some stickers. I don't know. I might. I have no idea yet. We have still a couple more days. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna wrap up the live stream here. We talked about pretty much everything that we needed to talk about. If you guys enjoyed the live stream, I can't wait to see you at Transworld Maddox. Definitely trying to say hi. Yeah, absolutely, Chucky. Absolutely. If you have me on, add me on Instagram as well. I'll be posting pretty much everything and going live on Instagram. If you, like I said, if you guys haven't already, I should say, I have a link tree in my bio, and that brings you to my Instagram and my TikTok. And I don't know why I have my YouTube in there. I don't have this link anywhere else, but if you click it, you can go on my Instagram. You can find more posts of Halloween stuff. I post a lot more on there than YouTube, obviously. I think that's kind of everybody. But yeah, more updates. Make sure you guys go drop a follow on Instagram, or at least check me out on Instagram. But yeah, and that video will be dropping in a day or two of the Reptilian, and then it's Transworld time. It will be time for Transworld. But yeah, so just followed you, been watching for a minute again. Can't wait to see you, man. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining, Chucky Haunts. I really do appreciate it. And for everybody that joined, I appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, if you guys did like the stream, if you guys did enjoy the stream, make sure you drop a like. Even if you're not subscribed, subscribe. What are you doing? But yeah, we're on the road for 12,000 subscribers. We are on the road. But yeah, like I said, more content coming soon. Stay tuned. That's all I gotta say. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a great day, evening, wherever you guys are at. I hope you guys do enjoy it. What is this? That's not what I wanted. So I guess I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. See you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Peace out.